Lewis, you f off. Nope, not watching that shit. Absolutely not. Everybody stay. Stay, especially you. But real quick, I have to do an ad integration where you guys act like that you care about it. So you don't have to act like anything. I actually do. I'm very excited to work with this brand. This jewelry brand called Ana Luisa reached out to me and said, hey, we would love to send you some pieces, see what you think about them. And it's so funny because I have actually been in the market for new jewelry because, like, I feel like as an adult, you gotta, oh, how cute. Like, you gotta have some cool jewelry. So they reached out and said, hey, can we send you some stuff? So they sent in these little packages. And I'm very picky about my jewelry brands because I don't ever take my fucking jewelry off ever. Like, and so I ruin it. And the reason that I swear this is not scripted either. This is just me saying it. But the thing about this is it's all like strength and humidity tested. So me not taking my shit off is not going to be that big of a problem. So let's see what they sent me. So it's like all tarnish resistant. Stop it. That's so pretty. It's all tarnish resistant, humidity tested, strength tested. I thought it was going to be fucking astronomical because I'm like, okay, cool. If they send it to me, that's one thing. What if I love it and they want to buy more? These pieces, they start at like $39. Look how cute that is. Each of the pieces have 2-year warranties on it. And so if they do tarnish or you like have an allergic reaction to it, my sister is allergic to any, like, a lot of jewelry. If you have allergic reaction to it, the warranty takes effect, or if it breaks, they'll send you a replacement or a reimbursement. I know, I'm literally putting this on right now. Like, how cute. Stop it. How cute. I know, isn't it so pretty? They did so well. Stop. I got a bracelet. I was literally trying to get into bracelets. Oh, shit. How do makeup people do that? Look, it's just like a gold chain bracelet. The clean girl TikTok girlies like always have all this cute jewelry, and I was like, God, I want some. Also love, they're completely climate neutral certified. They are carbon neutral, and they stop. It's a little Cancer now. Oh my goodness. Now I kind of want to put this one on too. So carbon neutral, climate neutral certified. Look, I'm a Cancer if you guys didn't know. How cute. Yeah, they have silver. They have gold plated. They have actual like a gold line collection. They've got the whole shebang. So I think they have the whole line of like all the like the Zodiac. Oh my God, they're so cute. Stop. They killed the game. I've been wanting like just a gold chain like that forever. They're fucking awesome. I get so many emails about brand deals. It's usually weird shit. Do you want to try Korean snacks and film yourself eating them? And I'm like, no, I actually, in fact, do not. I don't. This is the first brand that reached out to me that I like looked them up, got to know their brand. I was like, me? I'm honored. Yes, absolutely. Because look how fucking cute. So thank you guys for being excited over today's video sponsor with me. My link and my discount code are in the description box. If you want any Ana Luisa jewelry, please, please, please click my link. Use the discount code for 20% off. Like, they were not skimping you guys. Like, they were like, we're giving her subscribers 20% off. That's a lot. That's a good chunk. That's not just covering taxes. They have free US shipping and returns and very affordable worldwide shipping if you're international. And literally from the time that I told them, yes, I'll take the brand deal, this came in like 2 days. Not worry. It's like actually, I'm so thrilled to be working with them because like everything is so good. Like, I'm a slut for jewelry. Do you hear me, Ana Luisa? We are sluts over here for jewelry. So now we're going to cry. That was a nice pick me up. And now Lewis Capaldi. See, I have no, here's what, and that's a cat. Amanda and I saw Lewis Capaldi live, and he played, at that time, what was an unreleased song, and it was the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And I know that's on this album, and I can't think of the name on it, but holy actual fuck. No, it was Wish You the Best. It wasn't out. It was right before he released it, and I thought he was going to die. So here we go. First up, we've heard this one, so he's easing us into it. Forget Me.
Drag my name through the dirt. Somehow it doesn't hurt though. Guess you're still holding on. You told your friends you want me dead and said that I did everything wrong.
I mean, are you guys like grasping the lyrics of this song? Like, now we're back in Lewis Capaldi mode. He's saying it hurts less to know that you're talking shit about me because at least you're thinking about me than it does to know that you've just completely forgotten about me whatsoever. Like, as long as you're talking shit, as long as you're tracking my name through the mud, like, that's all fine because I'm still on your mind. Vicious.
Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. 'Cause I'm not ready.
So my friend, like, I like feel bad even saying his name because like I feel like he's so much more successful than me, and it's just like me name dropping him, but he really is a good friend and I like trust everything he says. Say When, who I've been writing with lately. We were talking about Lewis Capaldi's music. He's a huge fan too, and it's always amazing. Like Lewis Capaldi's song, it's just like piano is the same throughout. Like instruments don't change too much. There's a build, but it's completely led by his voice if you listen to all of it.
After all, it still wrecks me.
Like that piano's
To find out you don't have to forget me. Even after all this time. Days aching, nights are
Piano's
gray.
same.
My heart is still your place, babe. Guess I still feel the same. Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. To find out you don't have to forget me.
right? Like it's bop. Like it's kind of like Grace was on his last album. Your grace, your grace. Like it's a bop. I want to jam to it. I'm over here like doing my little shoulders, you know what I mean? But you like listen to it and it's heart-wrenching. I mean, all of his songs are, but this one's very like it's very honest. I'm scouring right now who wrote it. It's very, very honest.
Even after all this time, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you 'cause I'm not ready.
Oh, Bob.
And pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh,
Why is a Bob?
even after all, it still wrecks me. To find out you don't have to forget me. Even after all this time.
I mean, guys, like lyrically, phenomenal. Like, how do you? I mean, in real life experience, doesn't it feel so much better just to know that your name is still on their tongue than to not be there at all? Here's what Lewis said about it. I'm back. Of course he did. My new single is called Forget Me, and let's just be honest here. Lyrically, it covers a lot of the same ground as before. I meet a lady leaves me. I whine about it in a pop song textbook. Lewis, are we joking to cover up a lot of hurt? After I was able to finally fucking move out of my parents' house in 2020 after the success of Someone You Love and Before You Go, I thought it'd be wise to ring up my pals TMS again and see if they fancied writing some more tunes after I realized I'm contractually obligated to make more music for a large corporation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's fucking hilarious. Like, he's just so funny. It's a wee bit more upbeat than the previous numbers. I feel like it's on the same wavelength as Grace. Mostly because after touring the world, I noticed my lesser known, slower tracks were making some of the crowds look like they were about to fall asleep out of sheer boredom. Oh my gosh, that's not true. However, this new one is sad and fast. Much like my love making. That's the thumbnail. All jokes aside, excited to be back and get the song out there. I won't lie. I'm absolutely shitting it too, so it will be interesting to see how it all pans out. It could be beginning of a beautiful chapter in my life or the public downward spiral that I'm probably due. I hope you like this song. If not, that's fine too, but come on to fuck. I've heard some of the shite that's been big over the last years, and it's got to be a wee bit better than some of that. I'll leave you with a quote from my mother. It's not the best song I've ever heard, but I do like it. He's a gem. Imagine being the person who discovered him. They like, you don't have to do anything. You just like give him a TikTok account and he just fucking markets himself. Like, what do you even have to fucking do? He's a marketing genius, unintentionally. As Someone You Loved and Before You Go, those were astronomical. Like, I'm sure it's like, where do we go from there? Like, I just like you've hit the biggest point of your life. I feel like now it's his personality that's going to make him even bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, he's so fucking lovable and so fucking genuine. Like, you can't get, it's like the One Direction guys. You can't fucking control him. Like, you just like let him, you're like, I hope he doesn't fuck it up. Like, there he goes. Like, he's a loose cannon. And I'm not watching this video again. It's playing in the background, but so help me fucking God, absolutely not under any circumstances am I ever gonna watch that video again. It didn't fit. That's what she said. Probably what he said, actually. We're gonna really feel the sadness here.
I miss knowing what you're thinking and hearing how your day has been. Do you think you can tell me everything, darling? But leave out every part about him. But oh my love, I wanna say I miss the grin in your...
Okay, I've been learning a lot from the people I've been writing with lately about just like songwriting rules. Like, they're there to break, they're there to bend, but like for the bait, you start there, right? And like a big rule is you don't want to give people too much information. So like, you have a verse, you're getting a lot of information in verses. Choruses, you're going to get less information. Bridges, you got to be careful because you can overload the information unless you're Taylor Swift. This song is a perfect example of breaking the information rule, because I mean, he just loaded us with a lot of information. I can foresee this being a TikTok where he's like, yeah, I loaded you. The verse, a lot of information. Person's not here anymore. We don't have them. Obviously, it was a very serious relationship. We've broken up. Life has changed. Glasgow's really far from LA. Like, we got a lot. The chorus is a shit ton more information, and it works, and you need it all there. Like, it's like Ed Sheeran Plus album. Like, the amount of information works. But do notice there is no bridge on this one, okay? It's kind of just a vocalized bridge because we have a lot of information, but it works so perfectly and it breaks that song so wonderfully.
Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. I wanna say without you everything's wrong, and you were everything I need all along. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best.
Fuck me.
Well, I can't help but notice you seem happier than ever now, and I guess that I should tell you I'm sorry. It seems I was the problem somehow.
God damn. Well, I can't help but notice you seem happier than ever now, and I guess that I should tell you I'm sorry. It seems I was the problem somehow. Fuck me, dude. Welcome to my shit show of a life. I'm in the process of going through the end of a very, very long relationship, right? This highlights, like, when you're not the one initiating it, not only do you have to grieve with losing this person, you have to grieve with it somehow being your fault to some extent. But like, also listening to this song, you have to watch this person that you love go through this. Like, it's not easy for you to just walk away and watch them hurt like this hard and this terribly and this devastatingly, but it has to happen at some point. And it fucking hurts.
Maybe I only brought you down, but oh my love, I wanna say I miss the grin in your eyes. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. But oh my love.
That silence right there is the loudest silence of all time. And in the video, it's like the dog is now in he's with the new owner, the new dad, and he's like getting to deliver mail again. It's like really cute and uplifting. When you just listen to the song, there is absolutely not one fucking thing uplifting about that. It's just pain. That's the quietest silence I've ever heard.
But oh my love, oh,
I'm sure, knowing how the writing sessions go sometimes, they were like, we can't put anything else there, we gave too much information, let's just vocalize. But fuck, it turns out like a cry. It feels like a call for fucking help. Like, you're not getting over this on your own.
wish I could say it's something I really mean.
Damn.
That I want you happy where the north is with me. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. And you were everything I need all along.
Oh, that change.
I wanna say I wish that
Did you guys hear that change in the chord progression? Just like very, very briefly.
I wanna say without you everything's wrong, and you were everything I need all along.
It goes, ah.
I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best.
That makes the resolution so much fucking stronger there. And also, I had the video playing for that one, and the dog in the video's name is Willow, and my youngest daughter's name is... Okay, if you're watching this and you're like, dogs aren't children, fuck you. My youngest dog and daughter out of my 5 children, her name is Willow. And so I saw that tag on the video and was like, I'm absolutely fucking out. Absolutely no... Cut it. Nope, I'm out. It's a great fucking song. I just looked at who the writers were. It makes so much sense. Lewis Capaldi, JP Sachs. I hear JP Sachs all over this. To jog your memory, JP Sachs is If the World Was Ending. He wrote on most of the Sabrina Carpenter songs on Emails I Can't Send. Little Did I Know, Julia Michaels. That hurt. I think it hurts more because when I first listened to it, I was watching the video and I was like, so like, I saw the dog and I knew what was going to happen and was like immediately like, fuck you, Lewis Capaldi. And that time I listened to the words and was like, it's just as bad. It's still just as bad. Maybe worse. Because at least there was like a happy resolution in the fucking video. There was no happiness there. All right, this one's Pointless, which is what my life feels like while we've been doing this album.
I'll bring her coffee in the morning.
All right, it took me a one line to know when I first heard the song, one line to know who wrote this fucking song. Yeah, it was Ed Sheeran. Immediately. I bring her coffee in the morning, she brings me inner peace is the most Ed Sheeran line I've ever heard in my entire life. And the melody is just got Ed Sheeran just splashed all fucking over it.
Cards on her birthday. She makes me...
I'm realizing, so the video is playing while we're listening to it, and it was a little boy and his mom, and I had this realization immediately that it was about his mother and not a romantic partner, and now everything hurts more.
All the dreams I'm chasing, there's only one I choose. Everything is pointless without you.
The strings, I'm a slut for
I
strings.
light the fire when it's cold out, and she lights up the room.
Oh,
I hope that she'll love me forever. She hopes I'll be back soon.
That line makes like hurt
Take
so
her
much
out to
more.
the moon. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. You wait for me too. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. You wait for me too. From all my airs and graces
This one feels good.
to the little things I do, everything is pointless without you.
See, that one feels good. That one doesn't make me sad. Forget Me is a sad bop. Wish You the Best is just sad. Pointless is a love song. Like, Mom, you did the thing right. And I also love that it doesn't paint her as like perfect, right? Like, cause like every moms are humans, right? Like every mom's got their thing. Like, and she takes her sadness out on me. Like, I'm sure that's something that they've talked about before. Still, after all of that, like, you were the person that I love more than anybody in this world. It's cute. I have a feeling that's going to be the last one. That's like, doesn't make me want to croak. Heavenly Kind of State of Mind. Ooh, it's explicit. Okay, Lewis. And there's sense. What in the hell? This is how I felt when I heard Meltdown the first time.
It's almost cool, the blue in your eyes.
I thought she had green in her eyes.
Kind of blasphemy that makes a congregation cry.
Oh.
When I'm with you, it's like nothing else. Like I could run and tell the devil to go fuck himself. Oh Lord, I ain't afraid to die if it means I'm by your side.
I have to have a tattoo that says like I could run and tell the devil to go fuck himself. I'm sorry, that's the best lyric I've ever heard in my fucking life. Who wrote it? I need to know immediately. We're listening to it again. Did Niall ghostwrite this? Because you know how these two fuckers are. Like, Jamie Hartman, Nick Atkinson, Ed Holloway. No, like, but this is the same energy as Heaven. It feels like a love song, like a lust song.
It's the kind of blasphemy that makes a congregation cry. When I'm with you, it's like nothing else. Like I could run and tell the devil to go fuck himself. Oh Lord, I ain't afraid to die if it means I'm by your side. It would be such a heavenly way to say goodbye. From now until the afterlife, be it rain or hail or shine, we could be intertwined. Whether you were heaven sent to
That's so good.
From above, or the only one who doesn't hate me. That's enough. When I need someone to save me from original sin, you call me like a chorus only angels could sing.
Oh my God.
Think about you all of the time. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. You bring.
Oh, this is my favorite Lewis Capaldi song by far. Absolutely, my favorite. This is so good. My camera's gonna die. Oh, this shit is life changing. So good for why? For what? For what? I think it's about the time where I start looking for a narrative in the album that's probably not there, but I'm gonna make up in my mind. Like, because Forget Me was the breakup. Like, this is giving big Heartbreak Weather vibes, and that's a rumor I'm gonna start. Is that this was inspired by Heartbreak Weather. Forget Me, full on breakup. Like, she's moving on. I got to get over it. Like, I'm not over it. I kind of want her to remember me. Like, and I wish you the best. It's like, okay, now I'm mourning it because she's forgotten it and she forgot me. So now I can just, I said we could be friends and I can't, we can't be. We can't be. Pointless. Going back to the one love that like matters and is never going anywhere. Mom, and heavenly kind of state of mind. Like this feels like a new flame. Yeah, like he went to his mom to be like, Mom, I can't, like, it's just pointless without you, and like this, I'm just help. Mom, what a comforting thing to be able to do. And then now here we go, we got Blue Eyes.
Oh Lord, I ain't afraid to die if it means I'm by your side. It would be such a heavenly way to say goodbye.
That great chorus is so good.
Afterlife, be it rain or hail or shine, we could be intertwined. Whether you were heaven sent to save me from above, or the only one who doesn't hate me.
Oh, so good.
You call me like a chorus only angels could sing. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. And I feel the rapture when I'm walking at you. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. You're the only reason that I keep believing. Oh, what a heavenly kind.
These are like the punchiest melodies I've ever heard him do, and the pre-chorus is my favorite thing that I've heard in a song in like a long fucking time. This is like Enchanted by Taylor Swift. It's giving those vibes. It's giving like, I am so in lust with this other person, I don't even fucking care. Living for the hope of it all, wanting was enough. Like, it's giving those vibes.
Oh, the only one who doesn't hate me, that's enough. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. And I feel the rapture.
Yes, I was hoping they'd do that again.
Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. You're the only reason that I can't believe it. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind.
I mean, that shit is so good. That is so fucking good. And also, it was a great decision. I don't know who wrote the fucking line. They could have very easily done, what a heavenly state of mind. Like, they could have drug the heavenly out, but it adds to like the punchiness of the song. What a heavenly kind of state of mind. Welcome, my voice has gone high. I like, can you normally sing? That's the perfect song. That's the perfect song. Like that evokes like, that just makes my body feel things. I'm a bop to it. It actually makes me happy. Like, it feels like heartbreak, the song Heartbreak Weather. Like, it's like, this is gonna go badly. You probably shouldn't like her that much. him or them that much. You probably shouldn't. This is going to turn out badly, but you know what? Good on you, kid. Like, it's giving heartbreak weather, which I'm sure Lewis would, his response would be like, I didn't take shit from him. Never even heard heartbreak weather. Haven't you ever been in love before?
Don't put your cover up, you know it's bad for your health. And when the going's tough, you're way too hard on yourself. I wish you'd open up, and I'd lend a little to help before you dive off the deep end.
You know, I have to find a narrative that maybe doesn't exist in the album. Okay. I wonder if Forget Me, Was She the Best and Pointless are kind of like looking back on the situation, and now Heavenly State of Mind is like now going to show us the story of the love. You know what I mean? Let me think about it. We got to keep listening. Next time on Glee.
And it's a feeling that you can't ignore, but it's more like a knife to me than a hide to me.
Damn.
And my heart can't fall apart anymore. If you knew what I knew, you'd be terrified. Haven't you ever been in love before? Well, you hold me like you want me, but you don't give me nothing else. Feel this
strings,
but you'll feel absent.
Oh no.
Can you tell me what it is? And she said this, haven't you ever been in love before? Haven't you ever been in love before? You heard him say it takes a pain away, and it's a feeling that you can't ignore.
I feel like, you know, like I'm like, okay, I can dance to this, I can sway to this, I can bop to this. This one, I'm just like, literally, I'm gripping the sides of my chair, like, what's she gonna say next? I also like operate like their like consequences don't exist. So like, I get in a relationship or like start to like somebody, I'm like, let's just try, and if it burns down, it fucking burns down. Then we got a lot of good songs out of it. Like, that's just me. So I don't understand being guarded. Like, I can't empathize with that. The strings. That this is followed by Love the Hell Out of You is just terrifying to me.
I'm gonna love the hell out of you. Take all the pain that you're going through. I'll bring you heaven.
Oh,
If that's what you need. Always the hell out of me.
yeah, this feels very much like a response to the last one. The way that you need Cardigan, August, and Betty together, like it's giving me like you need Heavenly Kind of State of Mind, Haven't You Ever Been in Love, and Love the Hell Out of You. You need those together. Because to me, Heavenly Kind of State of Mind is like he's met her and it's like, oh my God, I gotta have her. Like she saved me from this sadness. Haven't you ever been in love? Is her being like, but I am too scared to like take this any further. And he's saying like, don't worry, like I'm going to be here no matter what. I will love the hell out of you because you gave me heaven. See track 4.
Oh, I'm gonna love the hell out of you.
This is a waltz song. This is gonna be some first dances at weddings for sure.
Me.
Oh yeah, church.
In the moment you feel half complete. No, the moments are temporary. When the fear fuels the fire underneath. I'm gonna love.
He's doing a lot of these down last choruses this album.
Take all the pain that you're going through, and I'll bring you heaven.
Oh yes.
If that's what you need, 'cause you've always loved the hell out of me. of me.
This was the correct usage of a gospel choir for fucking sure. Oh, that was so good. That was sweet. Okay, that one was sweet. Like, this isn't as like devastating as everybody is like not hyped me up. It's definitely living to the hype, but like that wasn't as devastatingly hurtful so far. Like, he's given me room to breathe. Like, Pointless, sweet. Heavenly Kind of State of Mind, so sweet. Like, haven't you ever been in love before? Like, it's not completely heart-wrenching. Like, she's like, this other person's like, kind of, I don't want to go any further. But then, like, love the hell out of you. Like, I'm here for you. Like, these are the songs we want written about us, you know? Oh, that guitar is hard panned left.
Can't even begin to explain this all too well familiar pain.
Oh no, fuck me.
It comes and it goes, but it gets in my bones all the same.
They didn't work out. Shit.
Well, maybe I'm a fool for falling in love with you, and I had nothing left to lose, and nothing more I could give went down with your sinking ship. Now I don't think I'll make it through.
They are killing the pre-choruses on this album, though. Like, holy fuck, these pre-choruses are chef's kiss.
Through. No, it's only the beat of my heart.
Oh,
that
fuck.
reminds me not to stare at the sparks. Can't set fire to my soul just to keep you from burning.
Oh, she tore it down. She sabotaged it all. All right. Can't set fire to my soul just to keep you from burning alone. Oh, fuck me. Maybe, but then the next lyric is because the longer you convince me to say our salvation slipping further away. Fuck, I don't know. I just fucking mess. It's a mess.
Convince me to stay. Our salvation slipping further away. Can't set fire to my soul just to keep you from burning alone. I can't be the one. I can't take the fall. Can't go up in the flames to keep your body warm.
Oh, fuck that.
Now it's only the beat of my heart.
The way he sings.
Keep your body warm. I can't take the fall. Can't go up in the flames to keep your body warm. Can't go up in the
That is late.
flames to keep your body warm. Now it's only the beat of my heart that reminds me
I'm
not
like getting
to
wrinkles.
stare at the
Stop.
sparks. Can't set fire to my soul just to keep you from burning alone. 'Cause
He is doing all of these like low choruses, jump the octave halfway through. Like, holy shit.
longer you convince me to
Literally.
stay.
Like, I'm gonna have to move my Botox appointment up because of this fucking album. Like, I just keep it like, do you see that line? That's sponsored by Lewis Capaldi. Like, with the you're like Lewis Capaldi, I will be taking. If you can Cash App, Venmo, or Apple Pay me for my next Botox appointment. What the fuck? Oh my god, like he gave me just enough hope for 3 songs. I was like, this is gonna turn out okay. Nope. You can't date a borderline bitch and think it's gonna turn out okay. No, you can't. I'm gonna get my comments filled with people like you're diagnosing this other person. Like, no, I'm just saying this is what it looks like when you date me. I'm a nightmare. This is perfectly painted the actual fucking shipwreck it is to be in anything with me. Any kind of life. Wow, this sounds like it's gonna be fucking sad. It's probably gonna be like, I can't imagine having any kind of life without you. Okay, any kind of life. And this sound, I said it was gonna be sad, and it's fucking sad already. Yeah. Lewis, didn't I read like an interview from you, like in The Genius at the beginning of me listening to this album, where you were like, I'm gonna give you more fast, upbeat, sad bops, like fast and sad. Do you remember that?
You were the raging storm that wrecked a beautiful
Just
mind
sad.
I can't forget.
Shit.
Knew from the moment that we met to take you home. But now that the future's so unclear, have all of your feelings disappeared? 'Cause I'm in no kind of frame of mind to let you go.
Oh, fuck me.
Hope, have you something that I can borrow? 'Cause I've been so low, and the weight of all the world's a heavy load. Keep me going till tomorrow.
These melodies are very similar to his last album, like to the heavy hitter songs. I don't want to listen to the rest of this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
'Cause I just don't know if I can face another day alone.
Damn
Well,
it.
my lungs don't breathe, and my heart don't beat, and I can't believe in any kind of life without
Yeah,
you.
there it is. Yeah.
And I can't move
fuck me.
on, 'cause it feels so wrong.
'Cause I don't want a life without you.
No, I just don't want any kind of life without you, dear. Are there any words
Well,
that
fuck.
I could
I just like hope have you some that I can borrow. Fuck me.
another day alone? Well, my lungs don't breathe, and my heart don't beat.
I would think that this was about losing somebody, like actually somebody passing away, if it wasn't in the first verse him saying have all your feelings disappeared. That is the only line that makes me think this is about like a romantic partner, like somebody who's still living, because the rest of it is, I mean, you're a raging storm, though, right? You were like a beautiful mind I can't forget. Like it feels very much like a tribute almost.
On any kind of life without you, dear. Now you're not here, I can't explain.
Inri used their first message here ever on this stream to say this is the best outro.
Without you, dear. Now you're not here, I can't explain the carousel on my constant pain.
That hurts.
I'm not sure that I can hold on anymore.
Oh my god. If you fuckers don't play that at my funeral, I'm gonna haunt you. Specifically the outro, but like preferably the whole song. Burning is like I don't know, like I can't live, like you've thought about it, you've got a, like enough thought, but then like you're thinking logically, but then any kind of life is like the irrational part about breaking up. Any kind of life feels very irrational, like the part of losing somebody that you're just like, I can't see past this moment right now. Like, Lewis, are you okay? I just want to talk. I've not seen your documentary yet, so maybe that would answer that question for me. This is the song that everyone has told me about. Oh, I like that.
I will be a shoulder to cry on. I will make you laugh if you need. I will play the part if you say so. Yeah, I'll be anybody but me.
Oh, this is so Mirrorball by Taylor Swift, conceptually. Y'all are gonna fucking kill me for like comparing everything to Taylor Swift, but this is Mirrorball by Taylor Swift. Oh my god.
To tell you the truth, I'm a mess, I'm a fool. You don't know that. I spent almost all of my time feeling like I'm falling even further behind.
That melody.
And I know I'm so good at teaming, like I'm not on the edge of a knife. I'm the pretender, what can I tell you? Designed to deceive. So tell me who you want me to be.
That is so honest. Holy fuck.
I spent almost all of my time
Obsessed with
feeling
this.
like I'm falling
Poor
even
Molly.
further behind. I know I'm so good at seeming like I'm not on the edge of a knife.
My only critique of this album at all, my only critique, is we have overused the starting the last chorus down and then jumping the octave and making it big, to the point that I've noticed it. That's the only thing that I'm gonna say, and I don't know where you take. I don't know which song that you switch, so maybe that's maybe I'm wrong about that, but that is the thing that I feel like is a bit overused. However, this song, you need it. You keep it on this song. I don't know where else you take it away.
I feel like everything I
And then
do
there
is
it is,
a
baby.
lie.
Yeah.
and all the words just further pull the wool over eyes. I'm no good at being who I am away from the light. I'm the pretender, what can I tell you? And I'm an imposter, but hell is Amanda. I'm the pretender, what can I tell you? Designed to deceive. So tell me who you want me to be.
Okay, I'm going to say the reason I don't think it was a single, at least before the album was put out, because of how on it. I think that is the biggest gut punch of the album, and you can't show all your cards, and that's why. Like the best songs on albums are not the singles. Like, it is correct, this is a hot take, that Cruel Summer was not a single on Lover. That is correct. It is correct that Getaway Car was not a single on Reputation, because while they might be the top songs, they are not representative of the whole album. And The Pretender is the extreme. Like, this is the most honest song, the most extreme song on the album. It doesn't represent the whole thing. Like, Cruel Summer, Lover does not sound like Cruel Summer. Like, Reputation does not sound like Getaway Car. They can't be singles. That doesn't make sense. Because then when you get the album, people are like, where's more of, I want more of this. Okay, and then Crick said, I honestly don't mind it being overused. I mean, I guess I don't either. I guess it's more of an observation than a critique. Because I don't know what else you do with his voice. Like, you have that, like, his voice, you have to have that moment, like, on the songs. That's what we love about Lewis's voice, is the bigness of it. So I don't know, but I do think I would like almost a chorus to stay down the whole time. And, like, I don't know which one you do that on, but I think I would like a nice little quiet fade out the whole time, kind of like Headspace. Now we're doing Leave Me Slowly.
Two heartbeats, never in time. Two lovers over enemy line.
I just an actual, like, what word is stronger than slut or whore? Like, a complete simp for 80 cents. Like, Brandon Flowers solo projects, like, yes.
I know we're broken, but don't wanna believe.
Oh, yes! I give me an 80s power. That's
You're
what I'm
so close to saying the words. Way past the point of any return. It's such a shame, and I don't wanna believe it. Oh, if I could go back to that evening we met, trembling hands.
Oh, that's so Taylor Swift.
Again, you saw me different then. Oh, and I held your heart in my hand.
Love it.
So,
this album has the best pre-choruses of any album I've ever heard in my life. I am so fucking obsessed with the pre-choruses.
gonna leave me, just leave me slowly. Let's make it last. Just one more dance before the moment's past. Two shadows of the people we were, so close to finding heaven on earth.
That's a cat butt.
Oh, if I could go back to that evening we met, trembling hands as I'd ask for your number.
Trembling Hands is such a Taylor Swift lyric. Like, oh my God, that is so Taylor Swift coded. And two shadows of people we were, so close to finding heaven on earth. Such a shame, and I don't want to believe it. I mean, that's like, this whole thing, I just love a thing.
Oh, and I held your heart in my hand. So, if you're gonna leave me.
Oh God, yes. Kidding. You're fucking kidding.
Oh, I killed to go back to that evening we met.
That guitar solo sounds like the best sex I've never had. Truly.
Just leave me slowly. So baby, if you leave me,
what?
Just leave me slowly. Let's make it last. Just one more dance before the moment's past. I'd rather that you lay here and leave me lonely. Stay for a while, just one more mile before we say goodbye.
Oh my God, that
Stay for for a while. Just one more mile before we say goodbye.
I can't. Melodically, I hear a Max Martin for sure. Like Max Martin's like, give me a radio pop hit, like for sure. Musically, I never thought Max Martin would pump out something like that. That is insane. Which like, did he had to have produced it? Yeah, that's I'm blown away. I'm so fucking blown away. Heavenly Kind of State of Mind and Leave Me Slowly are the two best songs on this album. That was 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It like I could listen to that for 45 minutes straight.
In full of excuse,
did he just say he's fucking useless?
And all that I'm not, 'cause I'm fucking useless. In full of excuses, I guess that she cut free.
This is giving big.
Now the flowers are dead like the hearts in our chest, and I'm hanging by it.
These pre-choruses are going. I keep waiting for one to not be as good as the last one, but they're all fucking good.
I'm trying to forget how we bled and we bled and we bled and we bled. So this is where we ended up. All of those years that I wasted for love. And here it is, forevermore. The house is on fire and I can't find the door. If I had the heart to start it again,
I have like lots to say lyrically about this. This chorus pretty much encompasses the entire journey that we just went on with the rest of this album. So like, this is where we ended up. Like, it's referring to like Heavenly Kind of State of Mind, like all of those years that I wasted for love. Here it is forever, with houses on fire and I can't find the door, burning. If I had the heart to start it again, I'd stamp all the sparks out, burning. But also, haven't you ever been in love before? He's like saying that she was right. He's like saying like, yes, this is as bad as you said that it was going to be. You were so fucking right. We should have like not done it.
For you and me, 'cause inevitably
I love that like dissonant. I can't sing for you and me. Like it's like a dissonant note right there.
The flowers would die and the tears from your eyes would come as no surprise as I try to forget.
And then he says, I try to forget. Remember at the beginning, he was like, you can't forget me. I don't want you to forget me. And he's like, and now I'm fucking trying to forget. Like it's like the cycle. It's like all cyclical. Like he was coming out of something. He was going into something. Now he's that
broken with no way to mend. No, you ain't gonna like how this ends. I'm stuck here just trying to forget how we bled.
Okay, this feels like a very Dear Reader thing. Like, okay, my new theory that I'm starting is that no, you ain't gonna like how this ends. You is the audience, like listening to this whole fucking story. He's saying like here it should be riding off into the sunset like situation, but it's not. Like you reader are not gonna like how this whole love story ends. I'm actually sitting here like we bled and we bled and we bled, and if I could go back I would never do it. So this feels directed towards the audience. Like, sorry, I did not wrap this up in a nice little bow with love like how you probably wanted.
Here we bled, here we bled, here we bled. So this is where we ended up. All of those years that I wasted for love. Say you ain't gonna lie.
That's the chorus I wanted. I wanted the down chorus. I mean, it makes more sense now. Like he saved the whole full down chorus for like the second to last song. And that fits. I take back what I said earlier. I take it back. I did, in fact, not like how it ended. Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins.
If I'm coming off a little bit obtuse. Well, it's been a minute now since I have had to tell the truth. I know I can, I won't. Suppose I thought that by this moment I would have it figured out, but instead I tend to spend my days consumed by seeds of doubt. I know I can, I won't. Oh darling, it goes on and on and
I love that pre-chorus. I love the pre-choruses. Every time. After further reflection, it won't be long till it's gone. I think he means his career, like everything that he loves. I think this song is like about how his Tourette's, like his mental illness, like his anxiety, like is going to end up taking all this away from him.
So here's to my beautiful life that seems to leave me so unsatisfied. No sense of self, but self-obsessed. I'm always trapped inside my fucking head. On and on and on, on and on and on. On and on and on, on and on and on. Say, thought I'd be happier somehow. If you were wondering how I'm feeling now, I'm a mess, yeah, but I'll get there. No, I'm a mess, yeah, but I'll get there. So here's to my beautiful life. If you were wondering how I'm feeling now.
When I first heard that song, I was like, no. I actually was like, it's good. It's objectively good. It's not my cup of tea. That song has grown. So, like, that's top 5 on the album for me. For sure. The Genius says during his first show of 2023 tour in Leeds, Lewis Capaldi introduced this song by saying, "It's no secret, I'm quite an anxious fellow. This is the best job in the world. I love doing what I do, but I'd be lying if I said that some things don't kind of get on top of me every now and then. So How I'm Feeling Now is a song that I wrote about that, and I hope you like it." That outro, and like when it when the chorus starts out low and then it comes back with like the, I don't know drums, but it sounds like they're hitting the rim of the drums. And like, I fucking love that. That's the perfect way to end the album to me. It tells this like really, really beautiful, heart-wrenching love story, fallout of love story, heartbreak story, from like heavenly kind of state of mind to how this ends. And then I think for like How I'm Feeling Now is like, but even without all that, like even without all the romance, the heartbreak, like all of that, like all that you heard that I do for a living, the big songs that I sing, like this is who I am. And I think that is a beautiful little bow to put on top of that album. Overall, I understand that he was anxious about releasing this album after the wild success of his last bit of music, like after Someone You Loved and Before You Go. But this is, I mean, like this absolutely stood up to that for sure. And I was honestly, after hearing Forget Me and Pointless, I did not think that I was going to like this album as much as the last one, but I like this album more than the last one for sure. I was worried for him. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I don't know how you're going to follow it up. I don't know what you do there. You've done the big vocals. You've done the sad songs. You've done the power ballads. You know, you've done all that. Like, where do you go? But he did it. They did it. They fucking nailed it. They topped the last one. And the best songs on this album, I would say like the mid songs on this album are better than the best songs on the last album. And not because they're not great songs. I think it's just he's grown. I think the last album, they were like, we've got this guy, we need to show off his vocals, and that's what we got to focus on. We got to show off vocals, we got to do really hooky melodies, like we got to do radio hits. And this one, I think they played more. I think they had like more freedom, like more fun to do what they want. Leave Me Slowly would not have gone on the last album for sure. Like, it would have been a leftover from the last album if they had written it them. I think this has defined a sound for him. The last album said, hey, this guy can sing. This one gave us Lewis Capaldi sound. Pleasantly surprised. Not that I didn't think that he could do it, but I was kind of like, I don't know where he's going to go. He was the guy Adele, and like he gave us a sound. Like he gave us a sound in itself. Very proud of him. It's a great fucking album. And I'm going to play Leave Me Slowly until literally my neighbors are like, turn that fucking song off. Heavenly Kind of State of Mind, Leave Me Slowly, and How This Ends are my top 3 for sure. For sure. No questions asked. All right, with that, remember, shameless plug, Ana Luisa sent me this fucking awesome jewelry, gorgeous little bracelet. So please, pinned here in the stream is my link and my discount code for 20% off of Ana Luisa jewelry. And down in the bio is my link and my code for 20% off Ana Luisa jewelry. And I love them. This is not like a brand deal. I'm just pushing it because I don't wear it. Like I love this shit, and I'm getting off here and buying more jewelry with my own code. I wonder if they let me do that. I don't know. We'll see. Love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys. Their rings are so cute. Like the bisexual in me is like, bitch, you need some statement rings. Yes, like Jim or Taze. Like Taze. Are we even bisexual if we don't have rings on? What are we doing? I gotta get some from Ana Luisa. Oh, they even had, guys, they've even got this little necklace, and you can get like custom number pendants, and I'm gonna get a 13 for Taylor and Jimin.